Hey guys, welcome back to a new game called Teleforum, I think? Teleforum? Anyway, it's basically a game where I'm going to talk to a widow or something like that. I mean, it seems okay, that's a lot of options there. It seems interesting. Not too sure about it, but we'll check it out. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Am I Juliana? Hey, you got the camera on? Oh, so I'm a cameraman. Okay. Let me remove the lens cover. On now? Let's remove the lens cover. So it's one of these kind of games. There. Oh, there I am. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. Yeah, awesome elevator. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Oh. Wow, I weirdly like this. It looks very realistic. What is it? You look like you have something to say. This looks really realistic. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? Oh. Let's go with bothering widow. Wait, let's do this one. What happened? What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it? Did you? No. They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. What happened? You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Okay. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. We're here, come on. What in the world happened? We're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Alright. Head towards the trash bags. Go to the light side. Well, it depends on how it's set up. 608. So 604 is that way. But is it counting up from this way or that way? Let's go to the trash bags. Yes! I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock on the door or ring the bell? Will look better on video. Is there a bell? I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. I'm gonna say, well, talk to us, yeah. If she isn't, she will be now. Wow, reporters. Let me try again. If she's home, say, do you work with Walter Fogg? What if she won't see us? If she won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she left the house since yesterday. Should I try the doorknob? Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Okay, I thought we were gonna... Oh, what do you want? Oh, you look friendly. Is that a gun, or what is that? Hi, Mrs. Martin? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Oh yeah, sure. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. Kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. Oh, he worked there. So, we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. Right. Yeah, that'd be me too. Right. Sure. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick thinker, huh? A homage? A can't believe she bought that. Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Wow, I would not be able to be a reporter. I would just feel so dirty. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martin. Why is she in the shadows? Sylvia here will film our... Sylvia? Silva? Silva. Here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refused a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. I gotta say, the way she's standing in that door frame, I wouldn't drink anything she hands me. She pulled a fast on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specializations in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots at the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? I remember Walter brought his raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat he had to wear it. Poor guy. The plant is begging you for water. Guess we've been neglecting the fact the last few days, considering all that's happened. What did I just do? Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. Photo has a story behind it, I can feel it. I might ask her about the interview. I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check it all you can now. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martin painted this. Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one of those articles he wrote back in the 70s. The station owners thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it made the news already. I'm surprised she actually kept the paper. They moved so fast to cover this one. She won't have peace for a while. No, she won't. Especially since she's here. And I got drug along. You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess he's book blogged to Mrs. Martin's. Coffee's almost done. Did she just catch me snooping? Will you have one? No, I'm fine, thank you. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Yeah, I don't think the drink would have been smart, because I don't trust her for some reason at all. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Sickly plant, the ward in the living room, the painting, blurred photo on the shelf. The blurred photo on the shelf. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod, set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere, I think. We were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait of neither of us appearing. From yours truly, the greatest photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. That's a nice picture, actually. I used to find it funny, too. The award. Walter is very high caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. Certificates and degrees. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter in an eloquence workshop. I have not been there. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad dictation. Nobody notices it today. He articulated speech. That was my gift. Not my gift. I mean, I'm not too bad, I don't think. But I'm not good. Well, I guess I'm good, just not great. Yeah, I'll put it that way. Anyway, the painting. The painting in the living room. They're yours, yes? Yes. I've been practicing for years. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martin. We have enough material already. So he was different. So nervous. I never expected him to... To what? Please someone tell me what he did. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use the gun. I know, it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what FearXI told you back at the station, right? Oh. Let's just say poison, I don't know. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the station. I think the film was burned or something like that. That wasn't a tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? You still have the original one? Yes? Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only ever watched it when I wasn't home, in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. Is this like the Ring situation here? I don't know if I want to watch this. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite a story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out! Whoa, I didn't even read the first one. My eyes went to the one that said I'm out. And that was my answer. Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it, just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. You can insert the tape's contents in the video during editing. I'm still gonna be watching it. Right, let's make some room here. Don't I have a tripod? Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impression on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. Oh yeah, this is the Ring situation, alright. What is this place? Hell. I don't recognize this building. Oh, is that Windows 95? These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. Gives me deja vu. I feel like I can almost understand them. Makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. Eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So did you go inside the building? What is this place? Looks like a prison, shopping mall, a museum, or a school. From what I can tell, it kind of looks like a prison. Inside the cells are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy. He looks Did you get that? No. Oh, please don't. I'll turn up the volume. Chard, take my hand, we'll take a walk. Get to Zero inside the Lost Ark. I'll buy you the sky. Sounds like it mentions someone named Oscar. Zika? We're assuming control Zika. Okay, it sounds like... It sounds like this mentions someone named Oscar. What you guys think down in the comments? Maybe I'm not hearing right. Someone named Oscar? I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. I don't think that's what I was saying. Hey, you okay? That's it, I'm turning this thing off. I had it and I'm out of here. Alright, that's it, I'm turning it off. Uh-oh. Where a little girl comes out of the screen. Immunity TV. Wow, that's so 80s. Early 90s. Okay, we're in the right... Did we die? On? Now? Yeah, the footage might be useful. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. She got the button this time. You look like you've seen a ghost. I just had some deja vu. Yeah. Right. Let's set to 608 already. Head directly to 608. There's the apartment. Finally, this is interesting. I'll do the talking. Okay, I like how it's speeding it up a little bit. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? Hi. You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. This is... Hey, aren't you coming off a little too strong? There's something off here. Are you asking about the tape? There's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. Does she know it's the same too? We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Oh, you're new. No, let's just... Goddammit. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Hey, puppy. You're new. Hey, gunpowder? He seemed a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people at that studio. Maybe we shouldn't be saying this with the camera running? Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Teleforum. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. Check out this VCR. They might be expensive now, but I'm sure everyone will have one before long. I bet on that. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging over the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. It's a horseshoe, isn't it? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on. We'll put it back up later. I'm not messing with the poor woman, so... Yeah, really. Fine. I mean, sheesh. Anything new that I can click on? It doesn't look like it. Look, it made it to the news. Walter Martin's tragic death. Traces of arsenic found. Arsenic? Was that it? There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one we had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes. I have it here. Do you know where you found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Okay. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's that smell? It's not cigarette. Is that a little of the green stuff? Or is she dead and rotting? No, focus. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little bit better. I'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. Yeah, maybe we can feel a little bit better. That's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Nice day out, right? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. It's an opportunity for me. Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. Yeah, I'm gonna be, honest a little bit, because that's basically what it was. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head is about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He said he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she interested in that tape? To tell the truth, so am I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. To tell the truth, so am I. Of course. The copy ended up being blank, right? Or it got burned? I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It's a mystery, after all. But don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. Can we conclude the interview first? Well, this is just talk. You're only trying to make her feel better. This is my job. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of sensationalist news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape. From this whole thing. I really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. It didn't really cause anything positive until now. If I say that, it might really piss her off because, well, her husband died because of the tape. So I'm going to go with the investigate one. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? And if it's something else, then it wouldn't be right. I want to know. It is. That's the reason it's necessary. I want to know. Well, yeah, it's true. I want to know. At least you're being honest. Honesty's always the best thing to hear. Look, I got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for your interview, Mrs. Martins. Why is it so white in there? We're in the elevator again, aren't we? It's like it's turning the elevator, or her living room into like a black hole or something, sucking in, going, pushing you back in time. That's new. Stairs? I need to reach the apartment. The apartment? Which apartment? 608. Yes. That was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana? Or was it two N's? It was just one. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. Oh, what? I watched an unrecorded nightmare. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. Okay, this one I have no... let's just go for this one. How many things have I already forgotten? And how many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Oh, this is so weird. This sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I want to see what's in there. That woman. Do I know her? Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Over there? Aw. Gunpowder. Keep going. What's wrong with the dog? Gunpowder? What happened here? Who hurt you? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Gunpowder. Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Inspect the note. Could be important. It's a note. I've had it. And what? And did what I shouldn't. Now all I see is edited in my memories. I am surrounded by forms, figures that mean nothing to me. Anything more than that terrorizes me, like my face and my memories. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I'm going. I need to. Am I going inside? Really? Yeah, that's what I'd be saying too. Really? I will. Heh. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Am I? Did I have to close the door? TV. We could use a new TV. Chair's gone. Well, there's a coat still here. Keys. That's weird. Yes, that's not normal. Gunpowder. What's on TV? Walter Martins. Nice nose.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
Oh, okay. There's other paths. That's pretty cool. All right. I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna the game will be down in the description. Check it out yourselves. Maybe you can open up all these paths. But wow, that was actually pretty good. Teleforum. Yeah. Thank you for watching, hanging out. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.